Hello, beautiful people. How are we today? How are we this evening? So, on today's episode of our daily life experience at the clinic with our patients, I'm going to tell you a story, a very interesting story about a 75 years old patient of mine that loves me dearly like a father loves a daughter. 75 years old man simply came to the clinic not for his eye checkup, though he claimed he came for an eye checkup, but this man came to see me for the last time because after he left the clinic, 1 hour to the time he visited, this man bye. And a week before his visit, he kept calling me. He kept calling. Dr. Joy, I want to see you. Dr. Joy, you forgot about me. Dr. Joy, where are you? He kept calling. Kept calling. At the end of the day, I gave him an appointment. Sir, come to so date. You're going to see me. I'm going to be free that day so that we can sit down and talk. So a day came, he visited at the clinic. When he came, he narrated his battle with heart issues. And I encouraged him to take his medications, to always go for his checkup because he had a doctor handling his issues. His heart condition, it's not properly okay. So he narrated everything to me and I kept encouraging him. I even used my mom as an example to him. I told him, "Inoro noya, igetinye obioma." I learned this from my mother. My mom will always say, if you find yourself in any condition, you have to stay there with a happy mood. I don't know how to translate it, but my mom will always say, if you don't my mom will always say, oh, onuoma, obioma keju jiaga n'enu ogu. Do you understand? In any situation you find yourself in, do not bother yourself. Don't worry yourself. Because so many people have passed through that similar situation. The end result, what determines the end result is your attitude to that problem, your attitude to that sickness, your attitude to that challenge. So I kept encouraging this man, not knowing that this man came to see me for the last time. So on our discussion that day, I told him so many stories. I made him laugh. He laughed out loud, smiled, was like, "Dr. Joy, this is the only reason why I like visiting you at the clinic, because you always have this way of cheering me up." We chatted for about 35 to 40 minutes before he left the clinic. I equally checked his eye, prescribed some eye drops for him, and I gave him the eye drops and I told him, when you get home in the night, you instill your eye drop. Now, what happened after he must have left the clinic? Just for the 5 minutes after he left the clinic, I received a call from his daughter. His daughter called, "Hello, Dr. Joy." I said, "Yes, dear. How are you? Has Daddy gone back? Has Daddy returned back home? Has Daddy gotten back home?" She said, "Yes, Daddy came back home. Sat down on a seat, was resting. Then he gave up the ghost." I was so dumbfounded. when I heard this. And I flashed back and remembered how he was calling me a week before the appointment. He was calling almost every day. This man will call me. He must call me every day. It was like, Dr. Joy, I want to see you. Dr. Joy, I want to see you. Not knowing that this man just came to the clinic just to have the last shots, the last gist, the last gossip, the last fun with his eye doctor. I was so dumbfounded when I heard about his death. To an extent that his brothers returned back to the clinic was like, Dr. Joy, what happened? Was he looking sick when he came? I said, no. This man came and we sat down here, we chatted, we gist, smiled, laughed together. So they were now like, because the family knows me very well, his brother simply said, oh, our brother loves you so much, just like a daughter. He will always say, Dr. Joy, and he will mention a name that is very popular in our place. He will say, Dr. Joy, and he will mention that name. The brother said, well, our brother just came to bid you final farewell. So you see, from my story, what are you learning today? You have to learn how to be nice to people. Learn how to be nice. Learn to put a smile on people's faces. Learn to encourage people. We are all going through mess. We are all going through issues of life. So learn to be nice. Learn to smile. Learn to use your gifts to impact on people. So many people need you to put a smile on their face. Why frowning down your beautiful face when you can use it to make someone else happy? So at the end of the day, I am fulfilled that at least he had a last shot with me, and I was able to put a smile on his face. I was able to calm him down. I was able to tell him, to encourage him before he departed this world. Are you going to put a smile on someone's face today? Tell me. Tell me. Are you going to do that? Or are you still going to fight, gossip, frown, quarrel, keep malice? It's not going to fetch you anything. We are just like a pencil in the hand of our Creator. Use your gifts very well. Use your gifts to impact on people. Find that purpose you are called for. Pursue it and hold it tight. Stay safe out there and have a very good night rest. Good night, all. Dr. J loves you and I care. Good night.